Guys, I'm starting to forget the names of the devil fruits. Of course. Big Mom doesn't know how rubber works. She has 85 children. Why didn't you get hurt by the lightning? Because I'm rubber. Gecko Moria watching One Piece fans call Mihawk Perona's father figure, as if he wasn't the one who raised her since she was a kid. No man ever got lost on a straight road. Ah, not this still, I'm fine. My face is cold. Fat chance. It's 'cause you ruined his razor shaving chopper, and who put the gum in his fur, huh? Sanji, it's been 2 weeks. It'll be another 2 until we dock. I don't want you to suffer heat stroke, please. Oh, Sanji, you can't hide like that forever. I'm sure you look fine. Handsome, even. Nami Swan. It's okay if you're a little messy or sparse, or whatever you're scared of, seriously. Come on, let's see that smile. Luffy, Usopp. You're paying for the replacement as soon as we dock. 400-meter dash quarter mile. In a straight line. Time limit. 2 days. No outside assistance. Who gets close to the finish line? When someone you're with is being embarrassing, so you pretend not to know them. The random trio on my team. The same trio when they're on the enemy team. They're looking pretty stacked. All this to beat Akainu. Don't consider yourself a One Piece fan if you don't know this guy. 99% of the One Piece men skipping leg day. The 1% that is Oden. Blind gasoline taste test. Sorry, Bill Cipher, but I don't think you qualify as an emotion. This bullshit you let Monkey D. Luffy. Bro, I'm autism. Usopp with average foes. Save me planes. Usopp with highly unbeatable foes. God Ralucha. My reaction after hearing that wit is going to remake One Piece. Me realizing that it also means we won't be hearing the soundtracks or seeing the walk to the Arlong Park since it was made by Toei. People think I want to conquer the seas, but I'm just a chill guy that wants to be free. Hancock! Luffy! Yamato, Momo, Robin, Sogeking. Did you duck my daughter? Did you duck my daughter, Dracule Mihawk? Friendly reminder that this guy was willing to take on both Kaido and Big Mom at once. You got the hard stuff? Trust me, this full moon will change your life. No man ever got lost on a straight road. Abraham Lincoln, Zorro. It said one bit of this magic gold apple will let you live 1,000 years. Sorry, I'm not interested in living 1,000 years. Oda naming a yard up in the sky up a yard. Do you like me? I love you. Come on, call for help. I thought he wouldn't cut women. Have you ever seen a fierce animal you were sure would never bite? Because I haven't. What? I can't move. He's going to cut me. When the stomachache be so painful that you gotta hit this pose. I think I downloaded the wrong Robin Hood movie. Yes, so go Gear 2. Bro, I have Gear 5. Luffy, it's me, your father, Monkey D. Dragon. Forgive one person here. Now that you're flat broke, you have no charm whatsoever. Back when Nami looks like a normal girl. This is my boyfriend. And this is Kobe's boyfriend, Helmeppo. How many times did Zoro lose after he said he would never lose again? 6, 4, 8, 12. 13-year-old me. I can't get enough of this fan service. Me nowadays. God, how I hate all this fan service, huh? Huh? Why don't you ever give up? Because he never did. Me, who sees boobs all the time. Sanji, almost dying from seeing and touching boobs. Real-world geopolitics. One Piece geopolitics. What are the odds the live action adapts this scene? This is my peak. I'm still so weak. Rhinoplasty, lip filler, cheek implants, chin implant, jaw shave, brow bone reduction, buccal fat removal, Botox and eye lift. All straw hats don't have mothers right now. I could take on a Yonko. I could take on a Yonko. Was shot and fatally wounded. I survived. Literally exploded. No big deal. Was caught by Poison Man. Give me a break. Over 50 episodes dedicated to trying to save his life. If you ever feel useless, just remember the Marines failed 18 times to execute a man who can't swim. That guy's nose looks just like that of the famed Sogeking Senpai who shot down the flag at the Tower of Justice. But could it be? Yes, that's him. His real name is Usopp. Your friend threatens you to spoil One Piece. Panic. You are caught up with manga. Calm. Your friend is Aiichiro Oda. Panic. If your man is fast, like even faster than his opponents, and can freeze his enemies, then that's not your man. The spoiling baby. Oi, Brooke! Friend, I want to watch romantic anime. Me. Well, you're gonna love One Piece. Who invited my man Blood? Bro thinks he's on the team. When you wait 52 years for your crew to come back and only a skeleton returns back. Nami and her. Captain. Protector. Chair. Bridge. Confident. Negative. Introvert. Extrovert. Trash-hearted. Pure-hearted. If that's the case, Zoro's father must be greatest navigator. Gomu Gomu no Jet. Can't wait for their rematch in a decade. Everyone talks about Minority Hunter Zoro, but no one brings up transphobe Sanji. Dudes be like, why is York 16? My brother in Christ. She does nothing but eat and sleep all day. Jinbei finding out he's gonna be sleeping in the sunny aquarium. Zoro's mother. Zoro. Reminder that Magella defeated 3 Fu. Shut the duck up. Please, shut the duck up. This whole no smoking with kids in the vehicle thing is ridiculous. Look at him, he's just cold. Oda after Whole Cake Island. I don't want to play with you anymore. I love Tony Chopper. Me too. My miserable life. Me, One Piece. I'm so hungry. You can eat what my mum made. What did she make? Me. No, you can't ride on a cannonball. That's dumb. If Mama dies in Wano, I'll take charge and will ally with the Straw Hats. Sanji is not gay twink. He likes women and smoking Marlboro Reds. Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and punches neighbors allergic to nuts. What bro feels. Kid. Dad, tell me a bedtime story. Me as a parent. Inhales. Wealth, fame, power. I'm green. Usopp, why the duck are you green? It's okay. Robin with the monster trio. Nami with the monster trio. Why are you relaxing on my shoulder? At the very least, I'd like a girl. Get ready to fight. Hurry up. He will never be Balin. Why didn't Kobe use honesty impact here? Is he stupid? Sengoku saved Akainu's life. Sengoku saved Garp's life. Either way, I win. One Piece. Cover album is a vibe. Father Sama. If I can't marry him, I'd rather die. Ace if he locked the duck in. Open. Never pause One Piece. One Piece haters. Get that thing out of my face. Chomp. Luffy. I will let this happen. Ben, these rumors about me are getting out of hand. You're not Cory. I won't let your brother die, Ace. Dragon, please let me do something. When Zoro is navigating the ship and they mistakenly find Epstein Island. Throughout Paradise and the New World, I alone aim the goofy one. What is my purpose? Not gonna lie, I made you during a furry phase, but since I'm not into that stuff anymore, I lost all interest on you. Oh my god. Most OP green-haired characters. Wait a second. Where's the 4th? Perona, what are you putting on his ear? Tracker. Put 2 more on him. Who wants to see One Piece ending? Who wants One Piece to end? Power, fame, wealth. After 26 years of One Piece broadcast, Frankie's voice actor will say goodbye to the One Piece team. What do you call Shreks? Making love. Ducking. Super fun time. Intercourse, the thing, you know the thing. Coitus. Why, but Shreks, of course. Well, all the ladies call it a good time. before. After. Sanji's plastic surgery. Guaranteed results for the exceedingly stupid. Ulti cannot survive NNN. She needs her daily Shrek's time with page 1. White beard. I'm going to have hundreds of children. White beard after Weevil Born Special. I'm going to adopt hundreds of children. Name a character. When they were first introduced. Them now. Me realizing that G8 was filler and Long Ring Long Land was canon. Come outside, bro. I swear we won't jump you. Forest with Zoro. Island with Yamato. Cold desert with Robin. I'd already lost my arm before that, in the battle against the red hair pirates. Shark saw a fellow red hair pirate and decided to shape him to his image. Friendly reminder that these two refer to each other exclusively with pet names. Sanji. My hands are only for cooking. Also Sanji. I enslaved people. Ah, you're sweet. I enslaved people. Hello, human resources. Mommy. Bobbin. Please stop breaking out of prison. Shut yo goofy ass up. Crackra ass thinks he can tell me what to do. Shits aggressively. Yes, sir. Glory to the People's Republic of Impel Down. It is time to go. Pop. Hop. Damn, bro left. Who is this? Sanj. I wonder what's Brook hiding. Tie me up and do whatever you want. All right now, to prepare the pasta. Gasp. What? What did I do? Distressed Italian music. Oh my Nika. I'm sorry. I'll never cook pasta again. Sad Italian noises. I was trying to make it al dente like you told me, but it felt undercooked. I'll kill you. Fortnite choosing the next collab. That's dumb. Just pirate it. Heads up, One Piece fans. Starting soon, some One Piece arcs will require a premium membership. But the first 206 episodes East Blue to Sky Island will stay free, so new fans can still start Luffy's journey at no cost. Crocodile. Mihawk. One Piece actually has some gender equality moments in it. Because the women are strong? Yes. Where is hair? Where is beard? Monkey D. Luffy, the man who friend-zoned 4 princesses. Tells everyone his dick is huge and it's true. Tells everyone his dick is huge but it's a lie. Small and stays quiet about it. Huge and stays quiet about it. 1-0 Act 1. 1-0 Act 2. 1-0 Act 3. Thug Life Trio. Sanji. Can't stop smoking. Zoro. Alcoholic. Chopin. Abuses dear steroids. One Piece fact. Brook's the only Straw Hat who hasn't met Luffy's brothers. Why does it say 8 to 10 minutes on the spaghetti packaging? 8 or 10? Make up your mind already, until done my ass. When is this done happening? Wait, when did you learn how to turn on the stove? He really said murder is okay, but those kids are not getting alcohol underage. My friend started watching One Piece. Me. I'll be waiting for you at the land of Wano. Come at any cost. This cherry pie is to die for. This cherry pie is so gross I thought I'd die. This drink is terrible. This drink is terrific. How I feel when I stare down the local street dog and it runs away. The entire One Piece fandom when someone says One Piece is too long, so they're not going to watch it. Sengoku. Garp is extremely strong. Chinjao. Garp is extremely strong. Oda. Garp is extremely strong. Garp. Shows an extreme feat of strength. One Piece fans. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. Oda, what the duck are Genzo's lungs made of? I mean, he survived longer than Sanji in the water and got there before him. Like what? Zoan. Allows the user to transform into an animal. Logia allows the user to transform the composition of their body into a natural element. Paramecia. Random bullshit girl. No, I'm blind. Did you see something? Me too. I don't have eyes. Yo-ho-ho. Kahaha. Stupid big-ass gear. Doflamingo don't, that is Nika the sun god. I command you to have hot Shreks with Crocodile. Oh no, Croxy, what is happening? I can't stop it. He can't even control minds. What the duck is wrong with you? The one in the middle is wobbling a lot. That must be where the party is. He was listening. Luffy listening the backstory of the man who shielded him from death using his own body and saved him from depression. Luffy listening the backstory of some Randy from Wano. Ah, won't you eat it, Frankie? I'd rather be able to swim. Luffy. Where is his execution spot? I need to look that way. Ben Google neck workouts. Glory to the WG. I won't let your brother die, Ace. I forgot my name again. Yeah, man. I'm masculine as duck. Also, bro, when the video game gives a female option. Stop being horny for One Piece characters. Nami knowing she'd start an OnlyFans if it paid her well enough. Hey, can you show me that picture? Splendid. Sanji opponents. Rival subterfuge expert threatens his masculinity. Liar and manipulator who hurts women. Ruined his dream. Perved on Nami. Rival to his father hurts women. Zoro opponents. Sword man. Sword giraffe. Sword zombie. Sword dinosaur. White beard. Because white mustache sounds stupid. Alright, you guys are gonna have to hear me out on this one. Rebecca is 16? Frankie, she is a Yonkou. Run away. Aren't we gonna make our captain the Pirate King? If you're ever sad, just remember the world is 4.543 billion years old and you somehow managed to exist at the same time as Luffy. When you reach an area you were clearly not supposed to see yet in an open-world video game. I get it now. I'm gonna send you to the island of my lifelong friend and most trusted comrade in Rev Army. There's this island with a bunch of monkeys. You'll get along well. What's your body count? Assumes you're talking about lovers. Assumes you're talking about murder. I only have one body. Says 30 and won't elaborate. Confused shapeshifter noises. He said the hat stays on. It stayed on. Don't you think the camera angles in anime are kind of weird? What do you mean? When you don't know your opponent's strength. So you send your weakest Pokemon first. I killed my crew over pity shit. Ah, you're cute. I killed my crew over petty shit. Kai's. Notice how Shanks was the only Yonkou pre-time skip not to have a fishman on his crew. Coincidence? I think not. No, I can't beat him. He's too white for me. Okay, now it has gotten personal. Look, I appreciate all your help and I know you had beyond duck-up childhood, but can you please stop pretending to be my dead father? For 5 minutes. Law plans. Gomu Gomu no. When Roger and Shiki have an active rivalry with Garp and Sengoku, but you are just a chill guy trying to keep a family together. Who are you, Skull Mask? My name is not worth mentioning, it's Brooke. You just mentioned it. Buys a lot of clothes. But wears only bra and jeans. That kid is 3 billion. That red hair? 4 billion? The 4 emperors, huh? Nah, I'm dead. Nami, in the beginning of the series, I only steal from pirates. Nami in episode 233, Frankie family. Stealing from pirates. You're the lowest. Friendly reminder, this guy got a bounty of over 3 billion berry without any crew or territory. Studying my country's history. Studying the Void Century. Will of D. Find yourself someone that loves you as this man loves Chopper. Luffy was years ahead. Carrying a lunchbox to work is a feminine trait. There's absolutely nothing manly about that. Stop being horny for One Piece character. Mera Mera Nomi plus Brooke is. Robin is better. Nami is better. Young Big Mom. Just be yourself. Bro, which one? Sanji. Sanji if Oda turned on the smoking damage. When your favorite character says some bullshit not even you can defend. Fraud Hawk. Pain Merchant. YC3 level character. Oh my god, he's him. He could get the One Piece in a week. Literally above Yonkou. Straw Hat Crew. You are literally useless. You've done nothing since Dressrosa, Usopp, and I'm doing nothing till we get to Elbaf. Me. Mom, I want One Piece. Mom, we have One Piece at home. What do you want for your birthday? A leather purse. One Piece at home. Age 29. Debut 31. After time skip. Age 17. Pre-time skip 19. After time skip. Short hair. Long hair. My parents at my age, I think we should buy a house. Sounds like a solid investment. Me at my age. A solid investment. The random trio on my team. The same trio when they're on the enemy team. Zoro before and after losing his eye. The One Piece is the friends we made along the way. The One Piece is the boobs Oda drew along the way. The world would be a better place without me, which is why I have to keep living. Baking my idiot boyfriend captain into a cookie because I miss him. I love straw hats. Me too. My wife and I got into an argument and she locked my shades. What's the terrifying difference between you and me? Nose. Oh, there you are. Nami, check this out. Here, what is this? Has your bounty increased again? Uses reading glasses? Me. Showing my wife a funny meme? My wife. Me. Oda, Hancock content. My daughter loves him. I think he looks a little gay. But whatever makes my princess happy. Bro's take was so bad that it put them in a state of shock. I watch One Piece. What I watch. What my friends think I watch. What my parents think I watch. Don't mess with us One Piece fans, we don't even watch our own show. Zoro when fighting Goku. Zoro when fighting Goku Black. Lucci. Smoker. Kid. What does PLDM mean? Please don't leave me. I promise. Work smarter. When my therapist says feeling something bad is going to happen is called anxiety and not advanced observation haki. One Piece. One Piece if Robin used that move at every opportunity. The myth of consensual self-sacrifice. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? The week between One Piece chapters. Me.